Hello, in this video we are going to set up Android Studio as well as Flutter and your virtual Android emulator or virtual Android device for the first operating system Windows. In the next video we are going to set up for Mac. So this setup is divided into three simple steps. Number one is install Flutter SDK. So first you have to go to flutter.dev, then press this big blue white button, get started. Here you can see all the options like Windows, Mac OS, Linux and Chrome OS. You have to press Windows, and there you can see system requirements is Windows 7 or later. Disk space is 1.32 GB, but in real life I think it requires much more because you have to install Android Studio as well and virtual Android emulator, so at least you need 10 GB of disk space. And then tools you need is Microsoft PowerShell 5.0 or newer. Actually this is pre-installed with Windows 10 and I am going to set up in Windows 10, so I have already pre-installed my Windows PowerShell 5.0. So the next is Git for Windows. You have to press this, and if it has not been downloading automatically, then I have to click here to download manually and save file. It is a 49 MB file. So now check whether the download has been completed. Yes, it is completed. Now when the download is completed, just double click or single click on that file and run, and it has a really simple setup. Just you have to press install and it will install the Git in your computer. In some time, when the installation completes, then you can check for it like cmd and enter git, then you can see that Git is now installed in my computer successfully. Then I have matched all the system requirements. Now get the Flutter SDK by pressing that big blue button, Flutter Windows 1.20.2 stable version, and save the file. It has been started downloading. Once the download completes, you have to see what they have instructed. They have instructed that extract the zip file and place the contained Flutter in the desired installation location for the Flutter SDK. For example, C src and in the Flutter folder you can paste it there, but do not install Flutter in a directory like C program files. Why? Because that requires elevated privileges. So download has been completed. So now let me copy this, C, new folder, src, let me keep that, and now I have pasted the zip file which I have downloaded. Then just extract it and I can remove all this, just keep it Flutter, extract. Once the extraction gets done, it will take some time. Okay, now we don't need this folder, so you can delete it. Okay, and now head over to the Flutter doc. The download has been completed and we have extracted in this folder as they have suggested. Now we need to update our path so that we can use the Flutter SDK from anywhere in our computer. For that we have to set the path variable. For that you can directly search from here path path, edit the system environment variables, and then environment, go over this button environment variables. Then here you can see there is a variable called path. If you don't have this, you can create a new variable called path. Okay, and if you have this, click on edit. Now we have to add here the Flutter SDK. Okay, so in the Flutter SDK we have to add this bin folders path. Just copy this, as they have said Flutter /bin. Okay, just I have copied that, and new path, Control V, and the path of the bin folder I have pasted here. Now press OK, OK, OK. Now if you go to command prompt and enter Flutter version version, you should able to see that Flutter 1.20.2 channel stable. This version may vary upon what version you have downloaded, but this is it. This is the way you can install the Flutter SDK. This was a simple step. So you are done with updating your path part, and now you can run Flutter Doctor. This is really helpful command what we will require time to time to check any errors or something happening or not. Like if I now enter that Flutter Doctor, it will check like Flutter is installed in my computer, so it will say a green tick that it has been installed in my computer, and Android toolchain has been already installed, but it may not be installed in your computer. VS Code is installed, that is not required. In the next part we will see installing Android Studio. And if in your computer it is showing the same icon as this, don't worry, we will fix that.